The Bachelorette season 19 ended with the shocking After the Final Rose episode, during which Bachelor Nation learned that Rachel Recchia and Tino Franco had broken up. Rachel and Tino had an instant connection. She gave him her first impression rose, and they shared the first kiss of the season. In the end, Rachel chose Tino, who proposed to her. However, a short time after the show began airing, Rachel and Tino went through a rough patch during which he cheated on her by kissing someone else. They later ended their engagement. Their confrontation on the After the Final Rose episode was heartbreaking to watch because it was very evident that they were over for good. On the Vile Files podcast, hosted by Bachelor Nation favorite Nick Vile, Tino opened up about the breakup and how ashamed he is about cheating on Rachel. He said that kissing another woman was the biggest mistake of my life. Tino admitted that he should have been a more supportive partner to Rachel when she was going through the storm of being the Bachelorette. He shared that seeing Rachel with other men on The Bachelorette took a bigger toll on him than he thought it would. He was feeling distant, and he was trying to bring them back to how they were before. Tino said that there is no excuse for his actions, emphasizing, "I am definitely not on Team Cheater. I do not stand by what I did at all. It was not cool. It wasn't fair to Rachel, and it haunts me daily still. It's something I am ashamed of and certainly wish I could have done it differently like a million times over." Tino Franco regrets cheating on Rachel. Recchia. Tino also clarified that he and Rachel weren't on a break when he kissed the other woman. He said, "I don't know where that came from. We were not separated or anything like that. When I acted out, I felt like maybe we were starting to check out, and we were just in a really dark place. It's hard to describe because, even looking back on it, it takes me to a place where I really wish I just didn't do that or didn't act out." Tino said that he also regrets his actions because it was not fair to the other woman either. He has been working with his therapist to try to understand why his insecurities and ego could take over his actions. He said that it was the worst thing he could have done to someone he really, really loved. Tino added that not telling Rachel what happened right away was as big of a mistake as kissing someone else. Since The Bachelorette, Tino seems as though he has done the work through therapy to try to understand why he acted out the way he did. Although there does not seem to be a chance that he and Rachel will ever reunite, his willingness to take full responsibility for what happened might bring her some comfort. Tino seems to have learned from his mistake, and hopefully will move forward in a healthier way if he ever feels insecure in a relationship again. Although many of the couples from The Bachelorette have broken up, Rachel and Tino's split was especially shocking because it happened before the show even finished airing and because of infidelity. It brought to light some of the issues with the way that The Bachelorette works, and many fans were unhappy with the way that the show handled the breakup during the After the Final Rose episode. Rachel and Tino's broken engagement was an unfortunate situation, but hopefully they can both move on and find happiness and love. Source: The Vile Files.